Do you think that the Bible is the Word of God without error?
I believe that it's the Word of God as given to man,
Okay.
and that if there's any errors in there, it's men's mistakes. But I think most of it's pretty good.
Okay. Do you think that the Bible is the Word of God without error?
No. It's been, 2,000 years since Christ spoke the words? So many translations.
Okay.
Well, all the red parts are. I think it's all true.
Okay.
The red parts are the Word of God, and then it's all what He wants.
Some parts of the Old Testament are difficult to reconcile.
Okay.
Leviticus is pretty strong on a lot of people. In the place of sinners, and Jesus goes through and fixes a lot of that. I mean, I'm not going to take my brother out in the center of the city and have him stoned.
Now, absolute truth. Define absolute truth.
So, do you think that there are some errors contained in the Bible, though?
Potentially, but nothing big enough to take away from the message.
Do unto thy neighbor as you wish to be done unto yourself. That's pretty universal. Like anyone of any religion, anyone of any belief, anyone of any moral standing. Now, there's so many different translations of it, man. It could have easily been lost in translation because the Bible is written by man. And over the years, even though it says anybody who takes anything out of the Bible is damned for eternity, some people that wouldn't bother them, man. They just sometimes, it's like with any book, it gets lost in translation.
I trust the Bible more than I do man.
Okay.
I do.
I don't believe the Bible is a complete book. I believe there's, I guess you could say, as far as the Matthew, Luke, the Mark, there's books that are actually missing.
These different missing books, and I'm like, well, how can you actually tell a whole story if you don't have the whole story?
You're free to believe what you want. So if you believe that, then I hope the best for you. But I cannot tell you you're wrong, because you could be, and nor I can tell you I am right on what I believe. So it depends on many things on how you actually believe in stuff.
Okay, well, I think that the Bible has gone through several different changes and versions since the original Bible has been sent to Jesus. There have been additions to it according to the wants and the needs of the people. The Quran was the last book that was sent. A lot of people at his time memorized it, and they have passed it on from generation to generation. And that chain goes all the way back to the Prophet.
Because I think many rules within any religion is put by humans to take advantage of others. I think the Bible was made for us not to take it literally, but to see the message behind it.
As long as you don't interpret everything word for word, and you take it for the morals that it stands for and not the words that it stands for, I think that's the only way you should be able to trust anything that anyone says. You should take everything with a grain of salt.